Okay, this is Nate English. He's with the Kenda 5-Hour Energy Team, and he's joining me from Cascade Classic, the Cascade Classic, where he currently sits 6th in the overall GC, and he got 2nd today at the Crooked River time trial. So I just wanted to ask him, how are things going out there, Nate?
They're going pretty good. I think so far our team's been pretty satisfied with the race. I mean, we've been on the podium every day, and each of our riders has been riding pretty well. So I think we're in a good position. I mean, I think we would like to be just a little bit higher up on the GC, but there's still a few days of racing left, so we definitely have a good chance for that.
Well, your team's obviously going to be racing for you now, sitting in such a high position in the GC. With a bunch of hilly stages coming up, how are those legs holding up?
In general, I seem to recover all right, but I think that definitely throughout the year we've shown that we have a really deep team, and I might be in 6th, but still just a few seconds behind in 8th. And then I think Andy and Roman are still up there about 2 minutes back, like in 20th or so. So not necessarily are they in a good position to go for the win unless they're in a break, but you never know what can happen. But in general, like, we always seem to have 2 or 3 guys that are in GC contention, and we just have to play our cards right and try to get one of those guys up on the podium or on the win. And we've done that several times this year, so however it works out, I think should probably be all right. But yeah, in general, I recover fairly well. That's, I guess, one of the better parts about me.
Yeah. How did you race this race last year, Nate?
I did.
How did you fare last year in this race?
Last year, but I was having some allergy issues or something like that, and progressively throughout the week, I was starting to have significant trouble breathing comfortably. So Saturday in the crit, I didn't feel good. I lost a few seconds there, just in the last lap, kind of field getting strung out and broken up. But then on the last day, I ended up pulling out because I just didn't have any good lungs that day. But I was going for a top 10 position last year. I just wasn't able to finish it off.
Now tell me what the directors are saying, kind of behind closed doors. Are they just trying to get you guys on the podium every day? Are you guys still trying to get that yellow jersey? I know it switched hands today. How is the overall management of the team feeling?
Well, I mean, each day we're trying to implement a strategy that gives us a good chance for a stage win, because every day we definitely have a chance at that. And then we obviously also want to protect our GC contention, because that's always our primary goal, which is one of the nice things about races like this, where usually stage wins and GC wins are often one and the same, because you obviously have to go for the win in time trial and the stage 1 mountaintop finish and tomorrow's stage. Like, every day you have to be right up there if you're going to be in GC contention. So there's no way that you could be doing that without also going for stage wins. But yeah, we'd definitely like to come away with at least 1 or 2 wins. But they're happy so far.
Well, I really appreciate you talking to us, and as we're following it, we really wish you the best of luck. We hope you and your team get in some big breaks and big moves, and
I'm sure
maybe that yellow can end up on the Kenda 24-hour team. But I really appreciate you just taking a few minutes with us and letting us know how it's going up there in Cascade. How's the weather been, just on the last note?
It's actually been really nice. It's not as hot as it's been in years past. It's been like 80 or so each day so far.
Any headwind or any crazy winds or anything like that?
No, it's just been light breeze, but nothing crazy yet.
Well, good. Well, we wish you all the luck. I appreciate your time, and go get them tomorrow. It seems like a pretty big stage.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.